Today, let's talk about the difference between four very important and very useful verbs. Talk, speak, say, and tell. Let's look at a few examples. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? What did you say? I said, can you please tell Mary that I'll be a little late today? I need to speak with her about something important. Students ask me all the time, what is the difference between speak, talk, say, and tell? Is it speak with or speak to? Let's take a look and answer all of these questions. Let's start with talk and speak. Talk means to give information, to communicate an idea, to express something to someone. Speak means the same thing. Talk and speak are synonyms. These two words have the same meaning. I can say, I need to talk to the teacher, or I need to speak to the teacher. Both of these mean the same thing. This means I need to communicate with the teacher. Talk is a little more commonly used than speak. We use it a little more often. It's a little more casual. The past tense of talk is talked. Talked. Notice how it sounds like a T at the end. Talked. Let me show you some examples so that you can hear the pronunciation. You can repeat after me and practice your pronunciation at the same time as you're learning vocabulary. I talked to my sister for an hour last night. When I walked into the room, everyone stopped talking. Were they talking about me? My mother loves to talk. She talks all the time. Speak means the same as talk. Speak also means to communicate information to someone. Speak is an irregular verb. The past tense of speak is spoke, and the past participle, or the third form, like we sometimes call it, is spoken. So it's speak, spoke, spoken. Let's look at some examples with this word. I need to speak with you. It's something important. I spoke to the teacher about my problems and she helped me. Everyone was speaking so quickly, I couldn't understand them. Have you spoken to your boss yet about your vacation time? Matilda speaks so quietly, it's hard to hear her. In these examples, we can use talk or speak, and it doesn't change the meaning because talk and speak mean the same thing. There's one time when we need to use speak and not talk, and that's when we give the name of a language. We say, for example, she speaks English. We don't say she talks English. Or, I can't speak Chinese. Both of the words speak and talk are often followed by the prepositions to, with, or about. We use to or with before a person. For example, I talked to my brother. He is speaking with a friend on the phone. It was great to speak with you. I loved talking with your mom at the party. We use the preposition about for the topic of the conversation. For example, I talked with my brother about his job. And then we talked about his plans for the weekend. Can I talk with you after class? I need to talk about the test. And now let's look at our other two words, say and tell. Say simply means to give information. This is a very, very general word. And the past tense of say is said. Notice the pronunciation, said, said. I said that I was tired. Can you say that again? I didn't hear you. I want to invite Carlos to the party. Do you think he'll say yes? Diane said that she'd be late to the meeting. Tell means the same as say, but tell means to give information to someone. That's the only difference. With the verb tell, we need to use a pronoun like tell him, tell her, tell you, tell them, or we use the name of a person. For example, tell my mother, tell Janet, tell the class, something like this. The past tense of tell is told. Let's look at some examples. Have you told your mom the news? I told Karen that I will be home late tonight. Let me tell you something important. The teacher told the class that the test would be easy. If you want to use say in these sentences instead of tell, then you need to use the preposition to. Let me show you the difference. For example, let me tell you something important. Let me say something important to you. The teacher told the class that the test would be easy. The teacher said to the class that the test would be easy. So to review, we learned that speak and talk are synonyms. We probably use talk a little more, and we only use speak with the names of languages. After speak and talk, we can use with, to, or about. We learned that say and tell are synonyms, and that after tell we use a pronoun or the name of a person. If we want to use a pronoun or the name of a person with say, we must use the preposition to. So thanks for watching, and you can visit our website here to learn more about our pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary classes.